Chetan, everyone thinks, boss, like in cricket, everybody thinks they have a sense of who's going to win. Over here, everybody has a take on kaun jeetne wala.
Yeah, actually, you don't need an expert panel because India is a nation of experts. And I think whether it's cricket or elections, everybody will tell you, and they'll be pretty insightful. I'm sure the security guard had his reasons.
He was from Madhya Pradesh, so he had a sharp take on what he thought is happening.
Yeah, and now with the connectivity with WhatsApp, with all the social media, everybody sees everything. So I think everybody is able to...
And they all think, Rajdeep, they know more or as much as the pundits. So it's like cricket.
No, sure,
Election is the closest thing to cricket.
And let me draw a cricket analogy and bring in our friend Rahul Verma, who joins us from the Centre for Policy Research, that what Virat Kohli has done to cricket, Narendra Modi has done to elections. You see, Virat Kohli plays every match, whether it's a T20 match against Bangladesh or whether it's the World Cup final or semi-final, where he did rather well in the semi-final, with that same intensity. So you see, elections become now a month-long exercise. There was a period when the Election Commission had put a lot of restrictions on polling, where it appeared some of the colour has gone, and it has. Except Telangana, I didn't see the traditional colours of an election. But because the Prime Minister leads from the front one side, the other side is now also responding. Rahul Gandhi is out there, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra is out there. So for the last month, most of your headlines also have been dominated by elections. So Rahul, in a way, state elections in particular are becoming extremely competitive, right down to the MLA, kaun banega MLA.
Yeah, and there's a reason for it. I think what seems to be happening in politics, that state-level leaders or chief ministerial candidates have become very, very important. So all the campaign is now just around leader. And leaders are also trying to build image through all the welfare schemes that get announced. So so the color is going because parties on the ground are becoming weaker. But you see a lot more color on TV, on social media, because it's personality-centric and image-centric elections. That's what...
Instagram is the place to be at. I find all these political parties want to do reels. I was watching in one of their war rooms, they were showing me one reel after the other they were putting
but
up.
There's some bizarre things happening. I just want to show our viewers, this is from one of our competitor news channels. And they're running this exit poll numbers already, which they shouldn't be because you can only start from 5:30. Can one of our cameras zoom in? The problem with this is they're quoting our numbers. They're quoting the India Today, Access My India exit poll numbers for Madhya Pradesh, which we haven't shown. And why I'm saying this is because I tell you this is wrong. Because this is viraling, lots of people circulating कि आपके number leak हो गए जी. But leak कैसे होंगे हमने तो बताया नहीं. And okay, let me just hold it. So you see what's playing. And the thing is that this is bogus, fully fake news. It's not a deep fake or anything. It's a very cheap fake actually. And it's bogus. So people are just making up numbers. I'm not saying that this is not happening, but the numbers are not these. And I guarantee to you that this is fully faltu.
Chalne do. You see,
their channel is a big channel and they're quoting us.
ठीक है, देखो Rahul. You see, Rahul gets... we should worry about ourselves that the dunya पीछे से चलती है.
No, but it creates confusion.
Imitation is the best form of flattery.
Yeah, but they're saying we've got from the India Today newsroom access to our numbers.
Let's be very clear, as Rahul says, our numbers are our numbers and you will get them in time over this day. Let's go straight to Jai Kishan Sharma joining us from Jaipur. Jai Kishan, again, Jaipur this time, excitement because everyone is saying just maybe that 5-year cycle of governments changing could actually be broken this time. A lot of excitement because it seems again a close contest.
Definitely, Rajdeep, from power corridors to streets, everybody is talking about only one phrase, that is Rajasthan mein Raj badlega ya Rivas. Whether Congress will able to prove the trends wrong or whether BJP will continue to win in the coming elections. See, there are a lot of important factors in these elections, and election is very important for especially Vasundhara Raje, who is also 70 plus, just like you said about Kamal Nath. Ashok Gehlot is 70 plus. Rajendra Rathod, leader of opposition, is 70 plus. So, well, this could be the last elections for many senior leaders of BJP and Congress both. While Ashok Gehlot is looking to break the streak of Mohanlal Sukhadia, who has been the longest serving chief minister for Congress party. He wants to win again and prove everybody wrong. Today he was talking to media and he was very clear. If polarization does not happen, we are going to win with a clear mandate. Congress is relying heavily on the issues of welfare schemes, minority vote bank, Dalit vote bank, as well as the old pension scheme, which is, he made an emotional appeal, Ashok Gehlot, just a day before polling, that the BJP has not promised the old pension scheme. Also, he played that Rajasthani card. He said that while Prime Minister Narendra Modi can bring in Gujarati card in 2017 assembly elections in Gujarat. Why could not my people,
it's
people of
interesting.
Rajasthan can vote for Rajasthania, Marwadi? So he made this conversation, he made this entire narrative very interesting. And just bringing you very briefly about some important seats, like Rajyavardhan Rathod, former Union Minister, contesting from Jhotwada. It would be an interesting battle for one more stalwart. Kirodilal Meena, who has been the voice of unemployed youngsters, the youngsters who have been fooled by the agencies. So both Kirodilal Meena as well as Rajyavardhan Rathod, questions are hovering their mind because it is closely contested elections between both the
come to
parties.
individuals.
And for sure, Congress is hopeful
We've got a long day ahead. We'll come to individuals, but Preeti, you traveled a lot through Rajasthan, and you've come back with the sense that this too is a state which is churning. We think of politics as static, and in every state, we're seeing some kind of a churn taking place, women voters being wooed through welfare schemes. Do you get a sense that the woman voter of Rajasthan could well hold the key, just like in other states? Mahila, jo jeetega Mahila vote, wo jeetega chunav.
Before you speak of Rajasthan, I'll just say for me, the Madhya Pradesh election is the woman vote. It's Ladli Behna Yojana. But coming to Rajasthan, Rajdeep, this is my 4th election as a reporter in Rajasthan. And this time when I went there, history gives a natural edge to the BJP. 3 decades, swing state, Rajasthan. And when you go there, why I feel this time, this has been the most complex elections that I have seen in Rajasthan. You'd see the BJP is ahead. You see it do better. But you don't see the Congress losing. You get what I'm saying? You're flummoxed because you're sitting there. Hey, BJP to aage lag rahi, but Congress haarti nahi dikh rahi. And you don't know which way to go there.
Not since 1993, when Bhairav Singh Shekhawat won, has any party won. Every 5 years, they turn the roti over. Roti palatne ki pratha hai Rajasthan. We like to turn the roti over. Will the roti get flipped again? We'll find out soon.
Taking off from what Preeti said, you hear the same thing in Madhya Pradesh. The classic line I got, कि BJP हारती नजर आ रही है, लेकिन कांग्रेस जीतती नजर नहीं आ रही है. Similarly, in Rajasthan, you get BJP जीतती नजर आ रही है, लेकिन Gehlot जी हारते नजर नहीं आ रहे. So you've suddenly got, and you hear this, from different people. You've got, normally when you have a wave election, you get a sense from the ground, undercurrent, wave,
you don't see anti-incumbency.
You see
That's the problem. You don't see anti-incumbency.
What you have is people have, Rahul, in the last 5 years, gone through 2 years of COVID. You've had tough times for people, falling incomes. But in the last 12 months, every government has realized it and pushed welfare schemes down. So you're going to have a very interesting mix of anti-incumbency and welfareism.